Welcome back to Strength and Health for Life, where we teach you to flex your fat away. Hello! Welcome to day 38 of our weight loss journey together. Before we begin, I ask that you smash that like button down there and that you subscribe to this channel and watch the video all the way through. Today I thought we'd look at a diet that is actually sustainable that you can switch to permanently. Many people look into and try every single diet that's out there. The latest fad diets like keto and Weight Watchers, to extreme diets like Atkins and veganism. Most of these diets are not sustainable. And if any of these diets are made permanent, you run into many health complications down the road. Also, since they're not sustainable, this means that once you are done with the diet, your weight will return. And those that are made permanent tend to cause you to be short on certain nutrients, especially vitamins and proteins, things that your body will eventually crave. So what do? We change our lifestyle. So how do we do that? We find a diet that's sustainable and can be made permanent. For that purpose, we will look at the Flex diet. Also, while you're at it, please click the first link in the description below the hashtags for something that will supplement your fat burn. So what is the Flex diet? It's actually an omnivorous diet that leans towards eating vegetation. Human beings are omnivores, which means that we can eat both meats and vegetables. In fact, we need both meats and vegetables to be at maximum health. And the Flex diet is just that, an omnivorous diet. The key to this diet is rather than removing food groups, we'll be adding food groups to your diet. That and rearranging some of the ones that already exist. This will allow you to balance your diet appropriately. For this diet, vegetables will make up a majority of what you eat. Essentially, you want 50% vegetables, 25% proteins, and 25% carbohydrates. So what are the 5 added food groups, you may be asking? I have no... So the first one we'll be adding is our non-meat based protein. You will still be eating meat protein periodically and when you get a craving, but most of the time you'll be eating beans, peas, and eggs. Keep these things in mind. If you have a craving for meat, don't deny that craving, just allow yourself to eat meat at the next meal. You are not set to eating any specific proteins at any time, however, no processed food is allowed. You can mix and match proteins as you want, but keep in mind you still want to have a majority of your protein coming from non-meat sources. But also keep in mind you still need to eat some meat periodically, so you want to make sure you don't get rid of meats altogether. The second group is fruits and vegetables. This group existed before, but we are just going to expand on it. This will now become a majority of the food that you eat. If you're not a fan of fruits and vegetables, you better start! Fruits and vegetables are extremely important to any diet that you eat. If you want to lose weight and stay healthy, you must eat fruits and vegetables. The third group is whole grains. The food group of grains exists already, however, we're going to completely remove it and substitute whole grains. Our current definition of the grain food group allows for a lot of processed grains to be used. We don't want these. I mean, you may, but we're still not going to let you have them. Not today! Whole grain bread, oatmeal, and other whole grains are included in this food group. Make sure that any foods that you put into this food group have the entire grain included, not just certain parts. This will ensure that you get the full nutrition from the grain. Number 4, dairy. Dairy's always been important since it adds calcium to your diet, so it allows your body to repair your bones and muscles. As stated in a previous video, it's also a good source of globular protein. Dairy products also happen to taste fantastic. Milk. Number 5, sugar. That's right, I said it. A small amount of sugar will play a part in this particular diet. You'll use it very sparingly and you'll never use processed sugar whatsoever. You'll only use natural whole sugars in your diet. Therefore, only non-processed sugar products will be used. And you'll only eat a small taste of dessert maybe once or twice a week at the most. If you happen to remove sugar completely, then your brain will be denied its primary energy source. So don't throw your sugar out completely, otherwise you will end up getting slight cravings. But again, use sugar extremely sparingly. Overall, the Flex diet is very flexible. Imagine that! There are no real rules except that processed foods are not allowed. It allows you to eat out and eat from home equally as easy. This is part of the reason why it's so sustainable. Plus, with you eating plenty of fibrous vegetables along with your proteins, you shouldn't feel hungry in between meals. This is also a diet you can switch to at your own pace. You don't have to jump right in immediately. This will allow you to take in the changes little by little and make them into habits. This is why I feel the Flex diet is the best permanent diet that you can be on. Regardless of which diet plan you choose, it's important to have a group of people that you can talk to help keep you on that diet. If you're looking for a weight loss community to help keep you motivated or just be there for you throughout your weight loss journey, then please follow us on Facebook and join our Facebook group. Those links are in the description below. With all that said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video.